Hey, everybody. I'm here with a quick video on Wendy Williams. Unfortunately, people, I think we all kind of knew it, but didn't want to wrap our mind around it. But Wendy Williams is not doing well. And when I say not doing well, like not doing well at all, to the point where some days she truly believes that she is still married to Kelvin Hunter. Kevin Hunter, she believes she's still married to him. And like her son thought and said, she got a team of people around her that do not care about her. They're vultures. And like that movie, Weekend at Bernie's. But in that movie, unfortunately, the character that played Bernie was no longer alive. Well, they're doing the same thing to Wendy Williams. The only difference is she's still alive, she's still breathing, but she just doesn't have her right state of mind to understand everything that's going on because they're propping her up, giving her books and words to read so that they can make money off of the likeness in her name. They're being a hot mess. Now, listen, people, we're going to get more into this story right after this. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and share a screen with y'all right away so we can get right into this story, which is super sad. So the Sun got this exclusive video and report about Wendy Williams. Said sad scene. Wendy Williams stumbles over her words and make bizarre claims in disturbing Women's Expo video that was never released. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video for you. It's about 43 seconds, and you will hear her say that she's still married to Kevin Hunter, and she's reading from a book. This is the queen of talk. When does she need to read to do a 40-second or 43-second clip about anything? But let's listen.
Hi, it's me, Wendy Williams, but my real name is Wendy Hunter. I'm married to a hunter. Anyway, Wendy Williams, I'm going to be at the Women's Empowerment Expo. It's going to be Saturday, May 20th. Please be there. It's very important. I've got so much. They told me it would only take like 20 minutes. Please, let me tell you something, girls. It's going to take an hour. I've got so much stuff to talk to you about, okay? So I'll see you there. Bye.
How sad is that? Wendy needs to read from a book. How sad is that? Wendy thinks she's still married to Kevin. How sad is that? They told her it was going to take 20 minutes. So they told her 20 minutes because they was like, listen, you only got to survive 20 minutes. Try to keep your mind right and stay together for 20 minutes. Hot mess. They would have been better if they was going to prop her up to do this promotion video. They should have put an earpiece in her ear and tell her, listen, we're going to be telling you every word to say in your ear. You say that and nothing more, and then we're going to shut the video down. You were okay as a team sending a promo video where she's saying she's still married to Kevin Hunter? Are y'all crazy? Listen, so Wendy Williams stumbles over her words and made bizarre claims in a disturbing video for an Atlanta conference that was ultimately never released to the public. The U.S. Sun can exclusively state the strange clip that was allegedly submitted by Wendy's team for use as a promo for the Women's Expo event, which the 59-year-old star ultimately backed out of attending at the last minute. Okay, I will say this. I don't like the fact that they had the sunglasses on her because I think they was trying to cover her eyes so we wouldn't really see into her eyes and see her entire face. Her wig, it was better than some of the other times that we've seen her. Not her best wig, but better than some of the other times that they decided to prop her up and pretend like all was well. Okay. And the outfit, I'm going to say, is a typical Wendy outfit as of lately. I'll just say that. All right. So that's that. But when does the Queen of Talk ever need a book to say 5 words? That's problematic in and of itself right there. But let's continue on. According to the sources familiar with the situation, Wendy's team sent the Expo the bizarre video of the star who claimed to still be married to her ex-husband, Kevin Hunter. Hi, it's me, Wendy Williams, but my real name is Wendy Hunter. I'm married to a hunter, she said in a 45-second clip. She continued on from there, clearly reading what was written in her notebook. Anyway, Wendy Williams, I'm going to be at a Women's Empowerment Expo. It's going to be Saturday, May 20th. Please be there. It's very important. I got so much. She then trailed off and continued on, seemingly off script. They told me it would only take like 20 minutes. Please let me tell you something, girls. It's going to take an hour. I got so much stuff to talk to you about. Okay, I'll see you there. Bye, the video concluded. One insider added her team submitted this video to be used and they insisted that she was fine. Really? She's telling us she's married, people. Is this team dumb, stupid, or both? The expo told them the video was unusable and pushed back on it. She seemed completely disoriented. Everyone who saw the video, aside from Wendy's team, believed she didn't look well enough to do this kind of major speaking engagement. But her team just kept saying she was fine. When they sent the video of her claiming to be married to a hunter, they expected it to be used. They clearly weren't protecting her in any way because she looked terrible. She looked completely out of it, the insider added. According to the source, the Expo team pushed back in part because they believed that a video of Wendy claiming to still be married to her ex Kevin would really upset people, especially the Women's Expo's audience, who are all about women's empowerment. So ahead of the event, multiple sources had confirmed that Wendy had pulled out of the speaking engagement, which she was supposedly paid $25,000 for at the last minute. At the time, there were discussions amongst her team about if she would ultimately be well enough to take the stage, according to insiders. However, in the weeks before the event, Wendy was hospitalized. There have been questions about if Wendy was well enough to do it, and there was pushing by some to get her to Atlantic and put her on that stage. Wendy's ability to perform has been rocky at best. She can put together a sentence one day and not the next. One insider close to Wendy had told the U.S. Sun at the time. I really think she does have some condition. Don't know for sure, but it sounds like dementia where one day she's fine and the next day she's not. Okay. The source is saying one day she can put a sentence together, the next day she can't. 2 weeks before the event, Wendy was hospitalized. Sources had claimed at the time. Hospitalized. She was brought into the hospital in mid-May and then released, only to go be brought back that same day. One person close to the star had alleged. Wendy first went into the hospital about 2 weeks ago. She was released briefly last weekend, and she went right back in, they said. According to the sources, Wendy, who has publicly professed that she is an alcoholic, has subsequently checked into a rehab facility following this most recent health crisis, although it's unknown if she remained there. I think, you know what, Wendy Williams is in a very bad space right now. I think she has multiple things going on. I think the breakup with her, ex-husband Kevin, it broke her. It literally broke her soul. And I think her brain just snapped. It snapped and it took her into a dark place. And then the alcohol and allegedly the other substances did not help her at all. Still praying for Wendy, wish her well, but I also pray that this team that is just trying to exploit her and use her, that, they go away. And someone that really, really cares about Wendy end up in her life. And I don't care really about us seeing her in the public eye again, being a host of anything. What I care about most is that she lives the rest of her days out well. She lives the rest of her days out without people using her and trying to take advantage of her and trying to take her money or try to use her name and likeness for their benefit and not for hers. Because anybody who could send that video and think it was a good promotional video of Wendy Williams, they're sick. Listen, guys, this is sad. She thinks she's still married to that man right there. So, listen, guys, y'all know the routine. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, thanks so much and welcome back. Thanks for watching. Everybody hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next video. And pray for Wendy.